babies and Dominic. Hi Dominic, Solaris. Hi Phoenix. I'm not gonna go down the line. Eliana, you're looking so good, honey. You look so beautiful. I think I have the best looking grandkids ever. And my little Maya, oh, she's so sweet. She's adorable. She reminds me of Nehemiah so much. And I have my Adelaide, and anyways, and all my beautiful kids. I made this smoothie, and I got some good deals at the farmer's market. If you're in a rush, I would recommend that you do this. Get your stuff in bulk, right? You get your stuff in bulk, like your blueberries, wash them, dry them out. Right now it's great season for peaches, bananas all year round, strawberries. Rinse them all out, lay them out flat, dry them, and let them dry, and then stick them in a bag like this and freeze them, and then kind of break them up while they're freezing. And then you get this, you add some almond milk with a little bit of oatmeal. This is healthy and this is nutritional, and that's a great smoothie because it's frozen, so it's going to freeze. So all you have to do is add the almond milk, and then you add this, and then some oats, some raw oats. Great for your body. Okay, so I like having smoothies in the summertime. So, and this is one of my favorite. You don't want to do dairy, then this is the way to go. Okay, just wanted to show you that real quick, and I just dropped off my my zucchini carrot relish, sweet zucchini carrot relish, and it took me all day to make it. Lower that down. It has zucchini, has cucumbers, carrots, peppers, Italian peppers. I had a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't want it to go to waste, and so I didn't want to do it. And basically, it's you brine them in salt, rinse it out, and then you just add your sugars and your vinegars, and you just follow a basic recipe. And you can add your herbs at the end. You can add fennel if you want. You can add cumin. You can add whatever your palate desires. People ask me for recipes all the time, and I just say, you know what? Whatever you like, because what I might like, you may not like, and it's to your palate content. So anyway, so hopefully this will win a little award. And yeah, basically that's it. So I have potatoes here, and since I've been up for 2 days straight, one day making labels, I'm terrible at making labels, but I'm just learning how to make labels. So I think those are done. It's basically potatoes, cut up potatoes, white potatoes with onions and bell peppers, salt and pepper, and that's it. And a little bit of my little dry rub that I use for my, yeah, that's good. I just wanted some potatoes, and I need some energy. I've been exhausted. Oh yeah. Let me teach you how to make calabasitas. Okay? Calabasitas are really easy to make. My mom used to make calabasitas. It was a quick and easy recipe, quick and easy food that she used to make for us kids when we were little. And basically, these are the kind of calabasitas she would use. So you just get some of this, this squash. This is zucchini squash. I'm not quite sure of the name of it. I should know, but, and basically, I'm just going to cut it in half, and cut that in half, and that in half, and they should be chunky, large chunks. You can make them small chunks, but my Mama used to do them large chunks. So I'm going to do large chunks on this one. Okay? We'll cut those in half. And then after they're done, oh my God, the meat is like an umami with the onions. And it's just so delicious. So usually she used to do with pork. You do with beef if you want. Ground chicken. I have ground turkey here. So I'll just oil up my pan that my friend gave me. Thank you, Tony, if you're watching this. For my Nordic pan. And if you don't know what a Nordic pan is, then it'd be great to do a little bit of history research. So, and basically just slice up my onions like julienne style. Okay, make sure you try not to cut your fingers. Okay, and then slice those in half like that. I just stick them in. Cooking is easy and it's fun. And you know what? It's really therapeutic. So, that's a little bit dull. Let me get another knife. Okay, I'm going to turn that up. High heat. That's the first time I'm using this pan, so I'm going to put some red bell peppers in there as well. In my calabasitas, you don't have to. I'm probably going to end up using a tomato. You take the tomatoes that are starting to really ripen. Rinse that off. And then just kind of cut through that. It's so easy to cook. If you want to use milk, that's okay. And there's protein, I believe, in oats. It's a good filler. An in-between snack when your kids are hungry and you just need to give them something right away to eat before they drive you nuts. Okay? That's good to have, and to have them in those little packets ready to go, that's good to have too. So, okay. So that's done. I'm going to go ahead and put in my meat in there. And we're basically going to crumble it up. Okay? I'm telling you, this is an easy recipe. And I'm thinking about all you people out there that have, you know, you work and you don't have time. I'm telling you, this is such a time saver. And you don't really feel like cooking. I mean, a kid could do this. So, okay, and that's just basically, and you can do it with sausage. Sausage, yeah, that's even better. Because the meat's already seasoned, so put that right back in. So, yeah, sausage. I have a little bit of that. I'm telling you, I think I should bottle this up and sell it. It's so good. Been using it for my, ever since I made it for my ribs, I've actually been using it. It's delicious. Okay. Yum! It's looking good. I have my potatoes. This is gonna be my lunch. And then I have my my salsa, my enchilada sauce, and then this is my salsa verde. I'm going to, my last one. I just made a small batch and I was experimenting with some veggies, and anyways, try it with that. That'll be really good. Okay, so I have it like the meat halfway cooked. So there's some liquids that are coming out. So that's what I want to put in my chunky chunks of. Make sure that comes apart of my calabasitas. Until it's nice and soft. You want your calabasitas soft on this one, not al dente. You want it completely soft. So, because that's what makes the calabasitas so good. With this recipe, you want the calabasitas soft. Like I said, you could use chicken, you could use pork. Oh my God. Sausage, beef. Wrap that in a tortilla. Telling you have a good deal. Okay. I can't wait to have more potatoes. Put that up a little bit. My son makes the best potatoes. Put a little bit of water in there. Now I don't have a cover for this, so I'm letting it saute on an open flame. My mother would cover it if it were her, because it does cook faster. And I think I'm going to try to find a lid that would at least cover that slightly. Make sure all those, they cook well. So, get a plate. The calabasita. Well, the turkey, ground turkey is going to give a different flavor. And I get my turkey from a organic, natural food store, because I want to make sure that I get like turkey that I can easily digest. It's not going to hurt. I'm just better for you, unless it's hunted, or maybe not. So, alrighty. I'm just going to cover that up. Serve my potatoes. If you're camping, this is really easy.